Creating a data table. Users have the ability to build data tables and charts based on forms. A data table is a table of information created based on form questions and other criteria. For example, if you want to pull all of the answers to 3 specific questions in a form and view the results, you would create a data table that contains those 3 questions. This will allow you to view all of the answers for those particular questions. Data tables will only report results from completed forms. After publishing your data table, it will be available for view by users within your group who have the permission to do so. Creating a data table. From the Automatic home page, click Manager. The Automatic Manager page appears. Select the appropriate group from the Current Groups panel. Click Data Tables and Charts. The Data Tables Charts tab appears. Click Add New to create a new data table. The new data table window opens. Select the appropriate source form by clicking on the form name. Type the name of the data table in the data table name. Click Next to continue. The Data Table Components tab appears. Select the appropriate questions by clicking the checkboxes next to them. Click Add beside the Data Table Column selection to add these questions into the Data Table Column section. You can edit the name of the column titles to a shorter and more unique heading if needed. These items will be used as possible column names when you create charts. Click Preview to preview your data table. The Data Table Results page opens. Click Cancel to close this window and return to the Data Table Components tab. Click Save to save your changes. Click Publish to publish your data table. Click Next to complete publishing. Click Cancel to go back to the Data Table Components tab. Working with data tables. When editing a data table, you must first create a working copy of it. A working copy of a data table starts as an exact duplicate of the published version. While you make changes to the working copy, the published version remains unchanged and is still available to report runners. When you choose to publish changes to the working copy becomes the new published version of the data table. A data table can only have one working copy and only one person at a time can edit it. Once the data table is created, users have the ability to view form version history. Form version history shows all various versions of the form from editing that have been used to create the data table. Data tables also provide access to viewing completed forms, editing completed form answers, printing and exporting data table results. Running a data table. From the Data Tables Charts tab, click Run on the line of the data table name. The Criteria page opens. Set or ignore the appropriate criteria. Click Next to continue. The Data Table Results page appears. Viewing data table completed forms. From the Data Table Results page, click View besides the appropriate form. The completed form opens in a pop-up window. Click Cancel to close this window. Editing completed form answers. From the Data Table Results page, click Edit beside the appropriate form. The completed form page appears. Click Edit to edit the answers in this form. The form appears with edit icons besides each question. Click Edit beside the answer you would like to change. The answer appears in the Edit mode. Type the new answer in the text box. Click Save to save your changes. After saving your changes, the system will add a line below the question that displays the username, date, and time of the change. Click Reverse to change the answer back to the previous answer. Click Cancel to exit without saving your changes. Repeat steps 3 through 5 as needed. When you are finished editing, click Save to save your changes. If you click Cancel to close the window before saving, a confirmation window will open asking you if you would like to save your changes. Click Cancel to go back to the Automatic home page. Printing data tables. From the Data Table Results page, click Print Data Table. Select the appropriate printer. Click Print. Exporting data tables. From the Data Table Results page, click Export. The File Export window opens. Click the Save Target As link to select a location on your local machine to save this file. Click on the appropriate link to open the file in Excel. Click Cancel to cancel the export and return to the Data Table Results page. Searching for data tables. From the Data Tables Charts tab, type your search criteria in View located in the top right corner of the tab. You can search by either part or full data table names. Click Search, the screen refreshes, and the search results appear in the Data Tables Charts tab. Editing a data table. From the Data Tables Charts tab, click on the data table name to open. The Data Table Components tab appears. You cannot edit a data table that has charts with working copies associated to it. Click Add Working Copy to edit the data table. A confirmation window opens. Click OK to continue or click Cancel to exit. Another confirmation window opens. Click OK to continue. The Data Table Components tab appears in the Edit mode. Edit the appropriate information. If a data table has a chart created from it, the chart may be affected by the changes made to the data table. When you are satisfied with your changes, click Save to save. Click Cancel to exit without saving your changes. Click Preview to view your changes. Click Publish to publish the data table. A confirmation window opens. Click OK to continue. The Publish Data Table window opens. If you have charts associated to this data table, you will get an additional message while publishing. Type in the appropriate information. This step is optional. Click Next to complete publishing. Click Cancel to go back to the Data Tables Components tab. Viewing Form Version History. From the Data Tables Charts tab, click the tab appears. Deleting data tables. From the Data Tables Chart tab, select the checkbox beside the data tables you would like to delete. Click Trash, a confirmation window appears. Click Trash to continue or click Cancel to exit without saving your changes.